Right everyone, welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Triforce HD, that's what I was going to say. Skyward Sword HD. We got some pumpkin soup that we need to deliver to some kind of flying fish all the way in the Thunderhead, the big cloud all the way over there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to actually get a boss battle to do there. It's not very tough, but it's sort of interesting. And after that, we'll probably do Imprisoned round 3, I think. I think it's right after. Or very closely right after. It definitely... fighting the Imprisoned a third time definitely happens way too close to when you get round 2. In fact, it took quite a while for us to get to round 2 of the Imprisoned fight. While round 3 happens so quickly after round 2 that most people probably complained. Like, they thought fighting the Imprisoned was much too repetitive of a thing. But honestly, if it had just been round 1 and round 2, no one would have complained. Everyone would have thought round 2 was just like the retest after the first tutorial fight. Because no one complains that Girahim is too repetitive of a fight. Of course, it helps that Girahim's round 3, which is near the end of the game, is quite a bit different compared to his other fights. But I would say round 3 of the Imprisoned fight is also quite different. Anyway, we've got to go to the place with the rainbow. Of course, Scrapper doesn't complain about monsters all around the sky, even though it would be significantly more dangerous to drop something that he's carrying while we're in the sky. Would be an easy way to extend the game. What did you guys think? Oh, I fell on my face, not on my feet. This cargo of pumpkin soup here. This thing doesn't look like pumpkin soup at all, by the way. Just looks like a giant pumpkin, if anything. But it's probably a container for the soup. That's what it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, this is Levias. And he's infected by something for some reason. It took quite a while for us to get to find this thing. I really wish you could see him in the background of the Thunderhead while you're first traveling through it, so you could get some suspense about meeting this thing later on. But unfortunately, that never happens. Like, imagine him flying like this, as a shadow in the Thunderhead where you can't reach him before. Anyway, gets rid of the skies, Levias. This is in fact a boss fight. I think it's pretty obvious, but we need to blow up these eyes. Oh, come on. Go. Ow. And yes, you can lose health while you're fighting, quote-unquote, Levias right here. And there's also those enemies that follow you around that can be annoying. Oh! I got 2 at a time! Cool! And once you've defeated all of them, the eye appears on top of the blowhole. And this thing looks a bit too cartoony, honestly. Initially, I thought you were supposed to attack the, whatchamacallit, while still flying, but that's not the case at all. Levias' head has a very, flat surface to it, and because of that, you're supposed to jump off and fight the thing like this. But I spent like a good 3 minutes the first time I played the game trying to hit the thing while still flying. Because it looks like you just have to be quick enough to hit it, but no, it always retreats before you can get to it. And I wonder what I have to hit to beat this thing. Well, that won't work. Well, reflecting the thing directly on it doesn't work. What about if I do this? That's better. Oops. Slash thing they registered. You can use your sword beam to stun it. Oh, got quite a bit of damage there. And then it's back to this part. Yeah, this is a very easy boss fight, honestly. I was just kidding around initially, by the way. I was showing how I originally bought this. Which is to say, I just kept trying to reflect the thing right back onto the eye and the center. But no, you're supposed to use the sword. Oh, because I'm going to have to do 3 stuns of this thing. There really should have been a bit more strategy involved for this fight, but it seems like it was a bit rushed. Like, reflecting the mucus that it keeps firing at you should have been a challenge. Like, you probably should have required to send it back in a certain direction. But that's not the case at all. Well, I can reflect it directly this time. Oops. That didn't work. Ah! Sword slash it twice. Okay, I guess for the final round, you just have to deal damage to it by reflecting the whatever to it. You know, yeah, very simple boss fight. Not at all what... Like, this is the last boss fight. I need to remind you all of that. That was literally the last boss fight. Now, the other boss fights are basically the part of the finale of the game. I mean, yeah, there's also Imprisonment round 3, I forgot about that, but, you know, details. Details. Anyway, but defeating the... I think its name is Biolite or something? Bioclite? It's not very memorable. I forgot to identify it with Vi, because I didn't need to. But anyway, Levias is cured now. It was very quick. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? Must apologize for my behavior. Most particular and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. And just to buy, got online. That's going to be on the playthrough forever. But as business is done with now, the delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I have the great spirit to call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Talia appointed me as a warden of disguise. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a cursed sword, boy. And I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that old frame. Ah, I see it now, Link. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting! I assume you've come to hear what I know about the Triforce. Right. As I suspected. Listen closely and I will tell you. I don't think it matters, this choice. As you likely know, long ago an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Ah, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me, and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. And here, this is officially what you would consider the last third of the game. You gotta find all the dragons again, and convince them to teach you the parts, and let's just say they don't make it easy. Well, actually, I think one of them kind of makes it easy. Anyway, that's cute. We can do this in any order, however. We are actually we are actually free to do the Dragon Quest in whatever order we want, and that's cute. Unfortunately, in the original version, there was actually a glitch that made it so that you couldn't. Also, Levias is continuously flying around here from now on. I think you can talk to him too. Not positive. Also, the Thunderhead has cleared up. It's no longer raining here. Although it's still a big cloud, technically, here. But there's no storms or anything like that. It's actually clear. That's a nice change. Anyway, we'll go Fair Woods, fire area, and then desert area, because that's what the game started us with. But just know that if you want to start with desert area or something, you can't do that, because there's no more items to find, is the problem. This is purely just you being forced to do crap again. Man, I need money. 27 rupees. Oh, to be honest, I could technically try to do the quest of Kina, but it probably wouldn't be available to me right now because of something that changed in the fire area. You guys would see if we went there, but none about that. Let's go to the Fair in the Woods area. You know, assuming it's gonna let us. I think we might actually have to do Imprisoned round 3 right away. I'm not positive, however. Oh, a report master. Unusual phenomenon has taken place in Fair in the Woods, making it impossible to descend directly into them at the moment. Yep, so we gotta go... You know what? Let's go behind the temple. It's closed. We might need some help from our good old friend Groose, actually. Oh, and what about you? You have side quests that I can do, actually. Whoa, I think my heart stopped. So we have to draw what he's saying that we have to draw. See if I can draw it well enough. Okay, I guess I got it right. Huh. We have to do it more and more. So, but I guess I could only do this part for now. Huh. I was actually hoping I could do the entirety of it. But yeah, it's time for Imprison round 3 because the game is funneling us into doing an Imprison fight again. Or rather, to go into here again. Where's Groose? Link, bad news. The beast looks like it's about to break free again. Yeah, the rumbling only started when you got here, though. Gotta get into position. Hang tight. Yeah, this should have been after we were done with Fair in the Woods, or the 3 dragon songs. But no, we actually have to fight the beast again right now. Whoa! Feels like the seal is going to give it away any second. But no need to panic. You know what the Groosnator can do, am I right? As long as I'm in the controls of this bombshell beauty, I don't even know the meaning of the word defeat. Playing bombs on this monster's face, defending the land, it's my purpose, I think. It's why I'm here. Anyway, Link, I've got work to do. Try not to get in the way of my shots, okay? Yeah, this is a significantly shorter fight compared to round 2, but that doesn't mean it's any easier. In fact, it's very easy to fail this one because there's very little room for error. But because it's so much shorter, you don't have to worry about having to do a pseudo-long fight if you fail. But the fact you have to do this so much quicker compared to the difference between round 1 and round 2 makes it seem like there's going to be several rounds each time you come back here. But no, this is just round 3 being slotted super early for you. So we're only 50 minutes into this video, and already we have to do this. Pro tip, don't use your bomb on him for the first part. Well, look who's finally back. Good thing too, because I was getting tired of waiting to put a hurting on this ugly mug. Link, let's do this. Our game plan is the same as last time. You know what to do. Oh, I guess we can hit him right now. But let's not do that. I'm keeping my bomb for the second hit. Also, remember that thing in the middle. The thing in the middle that allows you to descend onto the imprisoned is very useful. And honestly, don't worry in this particular case. Do not worry about the imprisoned climbing onto the thing. That actually doesn't matter. And I screwed up, so let's actually damage the imprisoned normally. You can, oh, also he's got a tail this time, in case somebody hasn't noticed. Wow, the tail is actually getting in my way. Well, time to go back on this thing. Wow, okay, he's not gonna let me do this at all. Because I have to stun him. So that gives me ample time to attack the feet. Okay, cool. Spin attacks help a lot when you only have like a small opportunity to attack one of the feet. And Groose already has his next bomb ready. Also, notice how the imprisoned hasn't bothered trying to climb onto one of the walls. Yeah, that strategy is already dead. Oh wow. I could have gotten hurt right there. Oh come on, stop doing that. There we go. So what do you got for us this time, Imprisoned? You have a tail, but besides slightly blocking my way, it doesn't help you that much. Oh, what the hell? A halo? Of darkness? You can fly? Uh-oh, that's bad. Whoa! Since when did it learn how to fly? It's headed straight for the temple, but there's no way I'm letting it get there. Big Ugly's going down, burning. If Groose does not have a bomb ready, there's nothing stopping the imprisoned from going straight to the end. So careful. And make sure your aim's good. Anyway, by bombing the imprisoned, he falls all the way down to the center. That's pretty cool. We actually made the imprisoned lose a ton of progress. Is that it? Man, I thought I was going to put up more of a fight. Somebody should really thank the genius who made this machine. Okay, Link, time for you to show Big Ugly who's boss. Yep, can already hit it the second time. Where is his head? Yeah, it's all the way over here. If you screw up and don't attack in time, it's basically just restun it again. Oh, but it's gonna fly again. Thank goodness the Goose has his bomb ready, right? Oh, how inconvenient! Oh no! Not good, the road crumbled and I can't get the rest of my bomb stash. What do I do? Link, come up to the temple, make your way over here. Hustle up! Yeah, so now it's if for whatever reason you're not capable of reaching these things quick enough, you can always go to the center one that sends you all the way to the top. But you gotta hurry now because the imprisoned is gonna get all the way up there. Yep, and make sure you're going the right direction when you're at the top here. You don't have much time. This is basically, you have like 30 seconds to get all the way to Bruce. Link, we're in trouble. I can't get to my stash of bombs. Alright, Link, we got no choice. You got to get up on that ugly thing's head. Quick now. Yeah, when it's flying, it can't actually get you off, thankfully. Nice! You're locked and loaded. We'll aim it to send you straight for the spike on its head. Make sure to aim correctly. Yep. Yep, and once you're done, that's it. Yeah, this is honestly easier than round 2 if you know what you're doing. But it's tricky. If you fall or miss your shot, it's not completely over. There's still one more opportunity for you to go to the center and use the gust of wind there to get all the way back up. But it's going to be very, very close. And in case some of you wondering why I didn't just use that to try to strike at it, it's because it's not available until Imprisonment is a little out of the way. And he's not out of the way until he's like at the top and flying a little away. But yeah, that was round 3, much shorter. And it honestly, literally just happens way too quickly. I really wish the developers didn't do it that way. I mean, I think it's possible to, if you ignore Fire in the Woods and do the other dragons first, you can delay it. But the fact that most people will go for Fire in the Woods, especially with the glitch in the original version, is kind of indicative that the designers did not think this through. Anyway, the seal requires 5 slashes this time. Make that 6 actually. It's 3 Triforces, but in a weird position. Or, yeah, whatever. Anyway, this seal will last until the end of the game. No more fights with the Imprisoned. Doesn't mean the Imprisoned won't try to get out though, but by then it won't matter. Kinda. You'll see. Oof. Gotta say, Link, I thought we were goners this time. Sorta glad I was wrong about that. I'm gonna run ahead to the temple. You should get back here too. Yeah, so basically the crux of this fight is first round, or first hit you get onto Imprisoned, just bomb the Imprisoned, then stab at its toes until you get rid of one of them so it starts limping. Then after you strike down one, when it starts flying for the first time, just bomb it and it'll fall to the center, and then you have ample time to just do the second blow. And third blow, that's where it matters. That's where you have to be careful and you have to make sure that you aim correctly at its forehead. It's a lot easier with the Switch controllers, but in the original Wii version it was a little trickier. Anyway, the beast has been sealed into its prison for a 3rd time. Last time. Link, Groose, you have both done well. But I fear we can't dwell on your success. The strength of the seal seems to wane with each escape. We're almost out of time, Link. Are you close to discovering the Triforce? Actually, I see. You must seek out the 3 dragons and complete the Song of the Hero to find the Triforce. I know I should say 3 the proper way, whatever. It is right, your search led you here. The Fire in the Woods are close by. Unfortunately, there has been an unusual turn of events in the woods. I'm unsure of what happened, but a short while ago I noticed the path to the woods was completely flooded. To protect the land here, I closed the gate leading to the woods and drove back to water with a simple seal. The seal will only hold as long as the gate remains closed, meaning you will not be able to open it without flooding these lands. Given the situation, I am at a loss as to how you can enter the woods. If we seal the land, actually, would that stop the Imprisoned? Can the Imprisoned breathe underwater? That question is never answered. Hey, is that all? Consider the problem solved. See, that last battle with Big Ugly got me thinking about other ways to use the Gruesinator. Just climb up into that bad boy, and I'll give you a lift over to the woods, alright? He can actually give you a lift over all the lands later on, but right now, just the woods is good enough. Would have been useful as a method to teleport everywhere, but yeah. Much like Wind Waker Link, this link needs to be launched everywhere. Still only 1. Not that it matters all that much, but you know. What is this? Oh, right, the bug. The boog. Want to head to Fair Woods, do you? No sweat, just hop out of the Griffin here and I'll fling you over. Okay. You just worry about the landing. And you do get, again, as I said, you do get the opportunity to fling yourself to other places as well, but that's later on. Anyway, the whole of the woods is flooded. I wonder who is responsible. Also, why can't we land in that statue, the bird statue all the way over there? It's not flooded. Also, the monsters are still there. Well, some of them. Hey. What happened? Oh, Q, you're that one from before. Come to think of it, I'd forgotten to ask your name. I see, Link, is it? No, that isn't our name. Q, what brings you to see me? The woods. It's good to see you again. Yes, things look a bit different here, don't they? The water came gushing out of the base of the tree behind me and flooded the entire woods. I don't know what caused it, but I suppose it will clear out the monster infestation, Q, so you won't hear me complaining. Is that all you had to say? Oh, I think I have to... How am I gonna land on that? Come on. Maybe it's better if I land on this. Then jump off. And that was not good enough, oh boy. Swimming controls. Well, I think the game is trying to tell us something, so let's just listen. Don't forget that you have a breath meter, although I guess there's bubbles right here you can take advantage of. Anyway, all the way down here. Remember that the original controls for swimming involved Wii Motion Plus and how you were holding it to dictate how you're gonna go around. Just keep remembering that while you're playing with the Switch's Pro Controller or something like that. Kind of crazy. Also, this is why there's a bubble here. Makes a lot more sense. Hey, I recognize you. You're that species that no fan ever likes. The woods have been flooded. Well, why are you here? Why would you care? Hello? There aren't as many monsters in the woods anymore. Are you blocking the exit? Seems to be the case. Hey, the current's pretty strong past here. If you're heading outside, you better use the exit above. Why would the current be stronger there? The woods are a lake now. We already had a lake. The water dragon is furious! The water dragon is responsible? Is that what you're about to say? Let's see. Hey! I see you there. Man, it's too bad we don't fight the water dragons. I definitely would fight her. You know, when I say water dragons, I mean just dragons in general. Who dares to dip even a toe in my waters without my leave? Oh, it's you. Yeah, oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover from my injuries some time ago. Ah, Link, was it? Wow, I can see that she actually has normal eyes, technically. That's kind of too bad. I kind of preferred it when they're just basically blue. Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than the last time we met. Ah, look at that sword. You're the real thing, boy. It's clear you have the spirit of a hero of the goddess. So you don't need to test me anymore, that's right? Let me guess, you swam all the way here to try to get me to teach you the part of the song of hero the goddess entrusted to me. That's all well and good, but I can't go around giving away something that precious to every hero who flounders into my waters. Oh, another test? A final test! This is actually the final test. Yes. That was like that from to begin with. And the solution is genocide, basically. And now we gotta do swimming challenge. To the agony of every gamer who has trouble with 3D positioning in 3D games. Not to mention water controls. And this is a pure example of game padding, by the way. What if you just wanted to go back to the woods to collect some items or something? Huh? Think about that. Oh, and the woods are only flooded for this particular challenge, by the way. They stop being flooded once you're done. As you just saw, I've split the melody. You seek them on my mini tad tones, and I've hidden them around the forest. If you haven't already guessed, Link, here's your task. Take the score and collect all my little musical friends out there. You can use that score to figure out how many tad tones are in each group. Find them, collect them, and bring them back to me. If you can do that, well, then I'll just have to see you as someone worthy of learning the song of the hero. Yeah, so this is a Japanese joke. Taptole is the same word they use for tad tone. I mean, for notes, musical notes or something like that. Yes. Yeah, just keep at it and waste a bunch of time. And watch your breath. Can't douse while underwater, so you just have to search around. Careful of the poison water, too. Is this gonna hurt me, or...? Oh, wow, it actually removes quite a bit of my breath. You gotta go through the entire woods to find all the tad tones. Yeah, the English version called them tad tones to keep up with the joke in Japan. But in Japan, they're just called taptoles because it's the same word used for the musical notes or something like that. So again, this is a very Japanese joke they did. You can see this in other games where, like in Majora's Mask, in fact. Remember when the Zoras were like taptoles when they were born? Well, that's the same joke. They were like taptoles, and they made you teach you a song by making themselves look like musical notes. They made that joke before in the series, so it's not new to this game specifically. I think you have to collect all these in a row, otherwise the game is like, nope, not good enough. Oh, and I believe they refill your breath every time you collect one. Jesus, it takes forever. Cool, got all of them. Now, what do you gotta say? And the individual ones are definitely the most annoying ones to find. Yep, we've barely collected even half of them. In fact, I would say we haven't even collected half of them yet. Yep, we already noticed. Yeah, we've already gone through here too. And this displays the ones we've already collected, so better go into new areas. Oh, but you only need to stick in the Farron Woods. And as you can see, the game doesn't let you go beyond the bounds of the original. Oh, it's too bad you can't like go out of the swimming pool or something. Oh, there's a yellow one right there. Don't forget that the tad tones are usually right next to each other. So if you're looking at your score and you see that you're missing one in like a certain row, remember when you caught the other ones that were like big together. This is a new area. What the hell? What are those things doing here? Yep. Well, we know how to defeat them at least. Look at that thing going places individually. Catch it. There, we got one of the individual ones. That's good. I think this is... oh no, it's not. I thought this was the last big individual row of tad tones, but it's not. I'm gonna go through here. Is that a yellow one up there? It looks like it. Oh, hey, big fish. You notice me? Really not. What the hell? How do I... probably by flipping the thing, but you know. Also, I see that there's still a goddess cube that I need to cache there. Oh, and also just a tad tone right here. Or no, it's a goddess plume. Damn it! Maybe I have to get rid of the sharks. And that will free the thing. Well, that was very difficult. Yeah, these creatures, they look ominous, and when they attack you, they also look ominous, but they're not that difficult to deal with, honestly. Talk about a generous hitbox. Cool. And one last one all the way over here. Wow, didn't you notice me? It lost sight of me as soon as I jumped out of the water. Even though I was in front of it again. Bad design. There's seriously no tad tones over here? There they are. So now I pretty much only have to find the... well, yeah, there's one last row of them I can find somewhere. But beyond that, it's just very either individual ones or very small pairs of ones that I have to find. But that's annoying. Oh, I think there's one right there. Hey, bud, what are you doing? Trying to run away? There we go. Kind of running out of breath though. And oh, those fish come back. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, I can see actually the last bunch of them over there. That's good. Give me. Link, can you hear me? No, something good. Why don't you come and chat for me with a moment, huh? So when you collect enough of them, you can actually chat with him. What about this one? How do I collect it? Just do this or something? Because I can't collect it while it's stuck up there. I just keep getting hurt. But I know we can flip these things, and that's what I keep trying to do. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, just had to try it. Ah, stupid thing. I guess it's possible they also just want to make sure that you can't catch one of them. Dowsing? Yes, why don't we just do this to begin with, Fi? Would have made a lot more sense. But I guess they don't let you douse until you've collected enough of them. Yeah, you can't douse underwater, that's the problem. So, basically, you just douse while you're up here. Searching for the ones that you're missing. And you go in that direction and hope that you don't get lost on the way. Did I talk to you? Talk. Can I go under here? Oh wow, I can. In fact, I'm crawling under here. If that makes any sense. Hey, I saw you. Almost finished the row. Well, anyway, that was the one we doused for, so unless we see another one. Yeah, the individual ones are basically hidden. Douse for tad tones. Definitely one of the things people complain about. One over there. Oh, 4 actually. They were swimming around and I just missed them back when I was here. Perfect. So now we finished a row. We got basically 3 left to find. Like there's a pair, but beyond that, it's just 3 left to find. And we know where one of them is, just don't know how to get it yet. Probably the last one, actually. The one that I can't get. Oh. Gotta use the fish to bomb the wall. Of course. Bombs away. You were stuck in there, buddy. Cool. Now we know where the last individual one is, which means we only need to find that pair. Are we... Ow. Why the hell was it telling me that we were right next to some of them? Did that shark eat them? Are they just hidden right beneath my view? It's possible. Oh, there's one. Where's the other one? Ah, there it is. Yeah, these were hidden. And yeah, right there you saw that I recollected the one that I collected before. That's proof that I wasn't quick enough catching the other one. Alright, so we know where the last one is. It's... all the way over here. Huh, weird. I see that thing right there. I guess that's what I have to do. Wow, it's so obvious now that I think about it. I should have known. I should have looked up. But no, I had to think that my items were still useful in some matter. But no, this is Skyward Sword. Items just become completely useless after some time. Anyway, we found all the Tantones. I mean, we already had found all of them, just had trouble collecting that one. How does this translate to harp music? It's also only part of the song. Oh, Link, you've gathered all the Tantones, haven't you? There's no small feat, or should I say no small beat. Q! Anyway, hurry and return to the water dragon. From above or below? I guess from below. Go back to your lake, dragon. Ah, you've brought back all my colorful little Tadtones. You are indeed worthy of being called a hero. Much is clear, and I'm good for my word as I will teach you my part of the song you seek. Wait, you mean that wasn't... the Tadtones wasn't the thing? Also, she actually just straight up has to sing it. And we have to remember it. Because we're not recording. Maybe Fi is. Can you put that on paper? Originally, I planned to keep these woods underwater so that those awful monsters could never return, but your task is far from over and you're not exactly at home in the water, so I suppose I'll return the woods to their natural state. All this excitement has been rather draining. I believe I'll retire to my hall. You had best be on your way as well. Yeah, she straight up just drains the water. Like it's a bathtub. Yep. Farron Woods is back to its original state. And this guy's butt is back for all of us to plainly see. But we're already done with this part. So that's good. I don't remember exactly how the glitch happens if you're doing things in the wrong order in the original version of Skyward Sword. I think it's if you do the Desert Dragon first and then go to the Elden Dragon. Not positive. Anyway, we are going to Elden now. It's only been 56 minutes. We have enough time to do one more probably. But although if it's short enough, I think I'll also do the last one. I think the desert one is actually the shortest one to do. Like I think it's just an escort quest or something. I don't know. But the Elden one can take a while because of reasons, as it will be made clear very, very soon. In fact, you know what? Go over here first. Whoop. Oh, we can't land on that? That's weird. I was kind of hoping we could land on that. Well then, in that case we'll land over there. I need to land somewhere, that's the problem. Whoop. Bonk. Cool. Now we can go. We'll get another red potion later. And we still have a ferry, so... So I wonder what's gonna happen here. What's gonna happen is the game is not gonna let us land where we want. It's gonna force us to land right at the bottom. Oh, volcano explosion? That never happens. Yeah, because of the coincidental volcano explosion that just happened as we were trying to land. We got launched all the way here and we lost all of our stuff because we got captured somehow. Game over, I guess. Oh, and I guess that red potion was wasted. Because it just showed that. Well, I don't know what's with the Aonuma's fetish to always have Link get captured for whatever reason. Ta-da! I'm here to save the day. Hey, long time no see. Huh? Don't tell me you forgot my ugly mug. And blast, the mug where you helped in the Northern Temple. I saw them dragging you off unconscious, so I tailed them. You're pretty fearless, huh? What are you up to now? Searching. Aha! I know you are. You're really here. You heard the rumor about the baddies and the treasure too, didn't you, pal? You know what I'm about talking about? Remember that some bad guys are having a little get-together on this mountain. Nobody knows that where the bad guy is or his treasure. That's just the way of the world. Don't you gotta take care of your own business first? Haven't you noticed they swapped all of your stuff? While you were out, they shook you down good, pal. You're gonna want to get your stuff back before you go and try anything else. I can get you started. I stole these back for you. The mitts. Time for me to turn out, pal. You got your work cut out for you. Good luck out there. I always thought this guy was optional in the dungeon, so it's interesting that we actually see him here. And now our health is no longer bad. Oh yeah, we can't do much here except dig out. Oh, ZL works again. But yeah, honestly, this is basically another dungeon. Just reusing the Elden location for it. Which is kind of lame. But it's fairly interesting that they're forcing you to basically... It's like a Silent Realm challenge too. But except you don't die in one hit. But that's neat. I think you get captured if you get caught though. I don't know if this is a stealth segment. I think it is. I remember it having some stealth thing to it. What I don't remember specifically is if like getting caught is instant back to jail moment. On the volcano. Yeah, there's guards right there. And there's also treasures. Yeah, they put all of our stuff in treasures. Obviously. What about over here? Guess it's not much. Just a bunch of seeds. Yeah, the slingshot is gonna get some use here because of the fact that we're gonna get it obviously before the bow. Probably. I could be wrong. Also, you can save, but you cannot go back to the sky. You're actually stuck here. Hey! What do you think? You shouldn't be out here in the open with no way to defend yourself. This place is crawling with thugs. Well, just be careful they don't spot you while you're sneaking around. Why? What will happen? I need to know. I probably don't even need to say this again, but seriously, pal, don't let them bad guys see you here. They ain't gonna do nothing nice if they catch you. So don't do anything heroic and get yourself caught. Got it? Okay already. You know, I really worry about you, pal. It's a weakness of mine. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna show you something good. Open up your map. You'll just trouble, pal, so let me do anything to it. I'll just consider what's in all the treasure chests. Ta-da! Yeah, so if you want to get a certain item, this is what you do. Well, okay, but if you get caught, I think you basically get pummeled by the thing at the top. Is what happens. How do you continue from here, though, is what I wonder. Because obviously you can't do anything here. I guess you can do this, yeah. Well, we can't attack the Bokoblin here. So we just have to wait. Thank goodness they don't have ears. Very easy. Oh yeah, that's right, there's none here. Damn it! Do I have the fire earrings? Doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, I don't think I need to spell out how it's gonna happen if you get into the beam of light. And the game pretty much makes it clear that it wants you to go all the way over there. Oh yeah, there's a centipede over there. We can just safely ignore it. It's too bad they don't make it a challenge where you need to make sure you look carefully where you're gonna go out of. Actually, this is probably the Gus Bellows, actually. Well, we'll see. I didn't look at my map. Yeah, Gus Bellows. Yeah, they stole all of my bottles and stuff. Yeah, making us use the Gus Bellows because we have no other choice, really. That's all there is to it. Can't catch the bug. I can squish it though, which is what I accidentally did. Whoops. Man, the game is basically just showing the solution to all of the items, isn't it? I think we're hidden as long as we're behind these things. These guys don't have very good view while we're out like this for some reason. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for him to walk back. Surprised he actually heard me, but I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. And I don't think the Gus Bellows will be enough to stun him or something like that. Oh, and we can sit here. Good. Sitting is good. At the very least, it's not like Wind Waker where getting caught by one of the moblins was basically an instantaneous consequence. Here, it seems like the moblins need to get a good view of you for your quote-unquote caught. Or maybe they have to hit you. I don't know. Looks like we have to fight this thing this time. Or maybe not. And what is this? Law shot, okay. Again, can't use this to attack, but you know. Oh wonder where the game wants me to use these things. Oh, don't worry about missing anything, by the way. The game is... This is really linear, what we're doing here. You're pretty much guaranteed to get everything on the way back, whether you like it or not. It's only if you're like sequence breaking where you have to be concerned. If you're sequence breaking, you know what you're doing already. See, we're on our way to get the whip already. And there's these conveniently placed stones that prevent us from actually proceeding where the game would not want us to go. Actually, we're going over here. See? As I said, linear. Well, there's nothing here. And we can't go all the way back up there. And we can't do anything here, huh? Did I miss the bombs? No, the bombs are all the way up there. Or no, yeah, we're supposed to go here. Platform just wasn't there when I first looked. That's the problem. Ha! They didn't take my harp. Had the harp with us all along still. No. You know what? Let's talk to this thing again. I want to see what happens if you say the other thing. Aw, that's kind of boring. I was hoping to have something interesting to say if you kept asking it repeatedly to repeat. But I guess the joke is that they expected you to say no. But it's just a little too shallow, you know? Yeah. This looks like a spot where the dragon could be. Yeah, weird. I guess we're supposed to go on the things and ride them. It will make sense. We'll make a stop here. Did I never go in there? Weird. Also, there's like signs for dragons here, so obviously it's special, but clearly there's nothing in there for the time being. And yeah, it's strange that they let us keep our harp. Lots and lots of waiting. But at least we can go here now. Of course, if you keep going on this thing, you'll be able to back up where at the beginning, so that's no good. Treasure is completely in the thing. Obviously we need to do this. Obviously we need to do this. No, we need to whip actually. Thankfully, we know this thing has a weakness. Bye. Wonder if we can get rid of the guard with a bomb too. Or whatever. Let's catch this first. Because I don't think you have to get back all the treasures if you get caught. You just stand back a bit. I guess you can jump back there if you want. But it's conveniently blocked here, so can't go any further. One way. Or another. Nope, there's only one way. So we know that this way is blocked, so not really any choice but to go the other direction. Pick up bombs here for some reason. Well, it's actually probably because it was there in the original version of this place. I'm pretty sure though they just made a copy of the map and made a challenge out of the copy for this segment of the game though. It just, from a game design perspective, it just makes so much more sense than adding multiple states to the thing. And this thing will not stop doing that, will it? What if I try to cool it down? Well, obviously that won't work. So again, we're blocked. Can't go there. Can't go there. Oh wait, the bombs. I forgot about them. Yeah, can use the bombs to blow those things up. No matter how weird it looks. And now we can go all the way to the top. Yippee! So hot. Game wants us to go there. Because there's no treasures here, although there is a slingshot here. Man, so many seeds. Oh well, we can't proceed through here. Yeah, we're on the... Oh, the bats can't catch you, by the way. Yeah, now we're here. We're going the reverse direction, basically. I was getting confused looking at my map, thinking, which direction am I going to again? Where does this lead to? Another dragon spot. But without bombs, we can't do this. Evil crystal. Nope. Well, this joke is kind of old, but yeah, we can go up here too. And it's the same thing, another shrine for the dragon. But I think we all know where the shrine really is. We'll probably have to go to all three at some point though. All three of these shrines for finding the dragon and once and for all. Man, how am I gonna get the bombs? Well, not by this. If we go down this lake, we'll be able to get this. Clearly, that's what we have to do. Right there. Damn it. I didn't think I was gonna make the jump. That's the problem. Bye-bye. Are you kidding me? You actually can get crushed by those things? That's actually kind of hilarious. I was expecting just to get sent in another direction, though. I guess we learned something new every day. At least it didn't send me all the way back to the base of the mountain or something stupid like that. Slingshot. Now we can stun enemies. Because they don't see us, you know? But we're not going to use it just yet, because we gotta get back. Oh, I actually can reach from here. That's neat. You don't need the upgrade, by the way. I have to hit him from here. Yeah, obviously it has to be this one. The devs really wanted you to actually do the right thing. Of course, if you try to go back through the way you came in, let's just say you're gonna get caught, probably. Either that or the game will stop you, telling you, oh no, you can't go back, you'll get caught. Please solve the puzzle properly. Anyway, bombs. Now we can actually get rid of the enemies. We didn't get our extra bomb bag though. Only the regular bomb bag. And just in case, we can just do this. Not in here though. And the claw shot point is gone from there, because they didn't want you to potentially sequence break this thing. And now we gotta go back. Because we're bombs, now we can open the way. Ow. Really? Because I was on fire? I mean, it's a cool interaction at least. Just kind of negative for me. Meanwhile, in this hot area, having bombs doesn't make them explode instantly. And now we can go down. Or stay up. Obviously we want to go up. There's still quite a few things we still need to find, but we're gonna find them all, don't worry. Oh, there's the sword. Phi is in there, by the way. I'm pressing down on the control pad. Phi is not with me right now. That's 5 rupees, that's worthless. Welcome back, Phi. Thank you, Master Link. Please excuse me for leaving your side during this brief trouble with the volcanic eruption. While I was here, I detected a strong source of power emanating from this area on the far right. Signs indicate 6%, yeah, whatever. Where is the rest of my gear? Oh, now we get these things. We wouldn't get them before. Ah, and now my sword beams actually reach that cube all the way there. That's kind of cool. Oh, I got cursed anyway. Our stuff is over there, but it's blocked. Very... And I don't believe the game was gonna let us go through here. Nope, because it's blocked. Yep, so again, this is actually a really linear segment. The devs didn't actually want you to get lost. They just want you to do their stupid extra puzzle in Elden. Extending the game artificially. Thy name is Skyward Sword. Yep. I imagine if we go through here, it's not going to let us proceed any further. No, because we need something here. Maybe. Yeah, we need the beetle. Or the bow and arrow. I think those might work too. Yeah, it just automatically aimed it for us, and now we can only go through here and attack! Now, some of you might be wondering, why did the monsters just leave the sword in the middle of nowhere? Well, it's because the monsters can't touch the sword, technically. Now, why was the sword there to begin with? I don't know. Just the game developers had to keep the sword from us for a while. Got your adventure pouch back. So now we got everything. Well, except some of our bombs. We had like a full bag of bombs, now we gotta restore it. What about arrows? Arrows we're still fine. Thank you. Yeah, so even if we had blown that thing up, we still wouldn't have been able to proceed further, maybe? Or, no, we can go up here, that's right. That's where it is. I was actually getting confused again. Because this thing over there is clearly made in such a way that we can't proceed any further. So if you're always wondering about why this place was kind of open when you first got here, it wasn't. It's just placed this way in such a way so that it conforms to the design that they had prepared for this part of the game. Nothing else. Did we get our shield back? Yes, we did. And anything else that I could equip? No, the other stuff is automatic. Good, good, good. So the beetle works for that. I want to see if the bow and arrow works for the other. Yes, it does. Slingshot would not, however. And here is the dragon. And unlike the water dragon, this one just straight up gives us the song, the part of the Song of the Hero he knows. Unfortunately, that makes him kind of boring. He's got nothing else to him, I believe. Like I've completely forgotten about his design. Oh, a man of flesh and blood has walked his way to the heart of my burning hall. Now this is something. If I have the right of it, the mark you bear upon your hand is not just a fashionable decoration. There can be no doubt about it, then. The goddess has shown in you to hear the melody I have guarded for her all these years. Listen well, human child. I will sing you my part of the Song of the Hero. Yep, just straight up gives us the song. Man, they got really normal teeth for dragons. You'd think they'd have carnivorous teeth, but no, it's just straight up white human teeth. Kind of boring. I'm afraid that eruption was caused by an explosion of my power. It looks like you were caught up in it. My apologies. The skies above this land should clear soon. You should go. Yep, nothing else to this dragon. And just in case the game shows you it's all clear out there. And the monsters are all gone! Conveniently enough. Do we have enough time? It's been an hour and a half, but I kind of want to do it right away. Just have to rush to it. Because there's no boss battle, or, like, if I remember correctly, the last one is not that long either. In fact, I think it's the shortest one to get. Because if I do it right now, that means I can spend the next video basically focusing on side quest stuff. That's why I want to do it right now. After we're do this though, however, there is like the last dungeon we have to do, I believe, which has another part to it, but we'll take care of that in the other video. So, technically speaking, the next video is definitely not going to be side quest stuff. It's going to be a bit more main story stuff, which should last like a good 45 minutes, honestly, maybe an hour. And then once that's done, then we can focus on side quest stuff. So I guess the next video might have side quest stuff, just not all of it. Now we need to go over here, and to do that we're going to start at the ancient harbor. Oh, and also there's a mini game we can do at the shipyard right now. That's something to consider, but that's also side quest stuff, so it's not going to happen in this video. Now, unlike the difference here is that unlike the previous areas, here Nintendo still has some place for you to find on your own, which is why they didn't bother changing the area so that and locking you out of your items or some stupid nonsense like that. Hey, over there! Is that you, Link? Nice timing! I have been meaning to look for you! Come over here for a minute! You just got done? Yep. Nice to see you, Link. Say, you ever find a sacred flame you were looking for? Really? You did? Great! I was pretty curious about it, so spill all the details. I see, so after all that adventure, you finally found it. I have to say, you are pretty amazing. You're not the only one. I found out some more about the legend of the 3 dragons. The news is going to blow your mind! I found out there is indeed a hidden area behind here. There is a narrow path that I cannot fit through without losing a few pounds. My theory is that it probably links to the home of the Thunder Dragon, one of the 3 dragons in the legend. And I'm convinced that these robots must have something to do with it as well. Thunder Dragon, a bunch of robots and the time shift stones. What a story! Anyway, you forgot a little part right down here. Got scared. And why is there so much dust here? What do you have to say? Besides boing. Something around. An evil crystal, maybe? This is Lanari Gorge. Legend tells of a dragon loyal to the goddess living in this area. And this is the last area that we can find, that we can expand in the surface map, basically. Plans indicate that an ancient civilization established a quarry here to mine a deposit of high-quality timeshift stones. Consequently, the terrain is intricately subdivided with the remnants of long-abandoned mining equipment such as mine carts and their tracks. Map complete. Lanario got all the love. And now we can go in and out of here as we please. That's good. We can't do something about that. Nintendo was careful that to make it so that bombs don't start exploding until after you threw them in this game. The dragon is dead for some reason. That's actually kind of strange considering the other dragons are still alive in the present. Unless it's trying to imply that Lanari is stuck in some kind of weird timey zone that it's actually far into the future than the present instead of the other way around. Anyway, if you bomb one of these things, I believe that will reveal Timeshift Stone. Or you could just use the plant. Just barely reach it. Entry to the area has only been present, yeah, whatever. What about this? You can see something. Oh, you gotta grab it. I don't believe you need the upgrade to the beetle or anything like that. It'll reach no matter what. Just bugs. And they fell down the gorge. What a waste. So yeah, the challenge here is basically to go through all of this to activate a time shift stone. Don't know what this is for, but it's going to be for later. At the very least, this area doesn't feel like padding compared to the other ones, because it's new. I compare this to the Eldin challenge or the Farron Woods challenge. Those were temporary. This will always be able to do. Goodbye. So yeah, this is kind of an escort mission. Yep, just keep fighting the monsters. Make sure to press the switch. Yeah, just attack them before they charge their weapon. And you don't even have to think about parrying their move or something. These enemies are so much more dangerous than the ones that are normal, and wow, that was kind of creepy. We basically fought it and then made it turn back into its original form, and in the present, and then we made it alive in the present or past again, and then it fully died then. Kind of weird that the game made it work this way. Anyway, as some of you may have noticed, you can actually take your time with this, actually. Is that a trick? Oof. I almost fell. That would have been bad. Oop. All the way up here. We needed the claw shot. Pay attention. Probably will need that. Your time. Quite nerve-wracking. They would go on to make this a full mechanic in Breath of the Wild, climbing anywhere you want. Yeah, I immediately noticed that claw shot point, which is why I was not surprised. It's a good thing it doesn't require stamina to keep launching yourself on the claw shot points. You cannot dawdle too much on the points you are on. Like if you miss, I think that was like the only opportunity. Phew. Where are we? Almost done. Gosh, I'm making these videos so long. I kind of wish I would not, but that's all. It just want to keep pace with the game. That's the thing. I'm gonna have to do something up there, or no, just the whip. Pulling it in the wrong direction. I see you, monster. Well, it's a good thing they're making us use the whip a bit more now. It sure has not had its fair share of use in this game. Ow. The hell? Yeah! Almost didn't make it. I think you could have gone here early, by the way. But that's why there's the stamina things. Bye. Oh, good thing that the thing ignored me all the way over there. Oh, wow, it's been a while since I fought you. Oop, I actually have to get rid of you. Nope, come on. Die. 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 Oh, I have to destroy this one. Come on, I know it's up there. Jeez. Almost done. See the end. This plant is almost done nothing. How do I blow that up? Oh. Not that. This. Bombs away. Good thing it doesn't affect the time shift stone inside. Only a stab will affect it. That's probably why they designed it that way, to make sure that to logically explain away why nothing else will reactivate that time shift stone except a stab. Good, one hit. Should all be it takes. And we are at the goal. Brings us all the way to the center. It only took us 20 minutes to do this challenge. You know, counting the time for us to when we first got to Lanariu. Now it affects everything, including Lanariu himself. He was already kind of old. I guess that's the problem. Now he's got a little more to him, but not right now. Oh, hello. I haven't had a visitor like you in here in quite a while. You're human, aren't you? You must have some reason for coming this far. What is it? I see, so you're linked from the sky. Cuff. That's not much of a name, is it? How about I add a model number to your name like my friend I've got? Maybe LD Link 16? Oh, I can tell you don't like the sound of that. That's a shame. Cuff, cuff. So what can I do for you? Oh, you say you need me to teach you a song? Kind of awkward. Hold on now. Didn't you say you came from the Skylink? So then you're the hero chosen by the goddess, aren't you? I see. Well, that is something. Although I must apologize, you see, I can't really help you. I may have enough strength for a brief chat like this, but as you can see, I am quite ill. I am in no shape to sing. I think it was the goddess herself who entrusted me with this important duty. I feel the deepest shame. That's where it is. The seedling of life. Where did they plant it? Oh, yeah, right over there. Oh yeah, we gotta do timey-wimey stuff right now. So incidentally, if you did the Thunder Dragon thing first, and then went to Farronwoods to try to do the sapling thing, then you would get blocked by the imprisoned round 3. That's what the tree looks like in the present. I don't think it's a stretch to say that this contains the timeship stone. So I guess what happened with that dragon is that he died, not that he like got too old. Incidentally, that means now he's dead again. Oh yeah, the soil here is not fertile. That's the problem, buddy. Got the life tree seedling. Horse. We just gotta do one more thing to save the dragon. No biggie. Rid of all this dust. Annoying birds. Let's step on the insects. Well, this poses a problem. How do I make my way back? Not here. Yeah, now the tree is just straight up gone. That's good, actually. Good consistency. I mean, not very complicated to follow up on it, but I've seen cases where the devs forgot to keep something consistent in a case like this, so good that they at least remembered here. I actually do not remember how I'm supposed to make it back. Maybe I can activate the thing from here? Nope. Maybe I'm supposed to use the beetle? I kind of doubt it, but let's try it. Wow, really? Okay. I guess that works. To the sky. Almost at the 2-hour mark, but we should be done with the song finally fully learned. Because I don't think there's anything else to do besides growing the sapling right now. which clearly we need to go to the sealed grounds to do that. It really has to be said that it caused quite a bit of controversy when Nintendo released Skyward Sword and that awful game-breaking glitch that prevented you from continuing happened. Because Nintendo, you could not patch games on the Wii, and the fans really wanted Nintendo to be able to patch games, period. So when this big name release called Zelda Skyward Sword releases with a game-breaking bug that literally prevents you from finishing the game just because you did things a little out of order, then people took notice and really took it to Nintendo. And the fact Nintendo released an entire freaking Wii channel to fix the problem just kind of earned a bit of mockery to Nintendo as well, even though it was basically what Nintendo had to do to actually properly patch the game. Because, again, Nintendo could not patch games on the Wii. It just didn't have the technology for it. Because the Wii just didn't have the storage space either. Like, all it had was a flash drive, I believe. If you wanted to store your Wii Virtual Console games in large numbers in the Wii, you actually had to get an SD card, which was added later on, surprisingly enough, as compatibility. Where's Impa? Oh, no, she's just staying here. Time is short, but it actually really isn't. Gotta go to the past. Back to the past, samurai. Link, not Jack, as we're playing as Link. Hey Impa, I just met you. I mean, I just talked to you, kinda. I was trying to make a joke here. What's up? Yes? I have it. Why can't I just show it to her right away? Whatever. She'll probably see it when I plant it. Yep. Okay, nothing else to say, unfortunately. Yeah, that's all we get to see again of Impa for now. I guess I could have asked Fi for more information, maybe? It's kind of weird she's so casual when we go back in time just to talk to her. But yeah, now the tree's huge and it's got one seed for us, or one thing. Oh yeah, now this is a tree I could look at all day. It's like a symbol for this temple or something. Simon just tries to know and gets this weird happy feeling. Okay, now this causes a problem with the way the game treats time. Because it implies that stuff you do in the past will immediately take effect in the present. But then it will contradict this later on when it really matters. All for the sake of the game not being annoying to the player. That's really unfortunate, because I feel the part where it contradicts the timey-wimey thing, it could have been avoided by just forcing the player to keep going to finish the game properly, you know? But no, they had to give you, the player, another opportunity to go back and forth and whatever whenever you want, and because of that, it kind of screws over the timey-wimey rules of this game. Essentially, they feel flawed, contrived as a result. And unfortunately, you can't use the Goosenator to warp right now. Too bad. It would have been really useful if you could use it right now. I know I could have used the other bird statue. I prefer this one. Yeah, Levias is right there, and there's also 2 treasures I could get right there, but we're gonna go there next video, like right away. I'm not gonna do that right now. Probably just money anyway. Thunder Dragon, go! Oh, Link, hello there. Is there something you need? I've got a seed for you. It's from the far future. Kinda. Oh, is that what I think it is? You brought that here for me, didn't you? Down the hatch! Zinga ding ding! Oh, you've done it, boy. I can feel the fruit's effect surging through me. It's exhilarating. I feel like a proper dragon again. So teach me the song, please. Just because I have eternal life doesn't mean I can't get mighty sick. Thanks to you, boy, the soul dragon will keep on charging a while yet. I owe you a big thank you, so allow me to perform a moving rendition of my part of the Song of the Hero. I should warn you, I've got a mean set of pipes and I know how to use them. This'll clean out those ears, boy, so brace yourself. Oh, see, shouldn't he be blue instead of Farron? And Farron should be green? Because the Naryu is usually associated with blue, you know? Link, are you my life? You have to let me repay you. Give me some time to prepare, and when you next return to visit me, I believe you will be mightily pleased. Yeah, the boss rush. That's what he actually is preparing for us. Well done, Master. You've successfully collected 3 parts of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you return to the sky and meet with the great Sky Spirit Levias to complete the song. That's gonna be for next video. Hope you've all enjoyed this one, and all very next day. We are basically in the end game now. Literally, I get the full song, play it, and then we have to do one mini dungeon and one more challenge, and then it's literally we're in the end game. So next video, they're probably gonna be at that point. Anyway, bye bye.